Long ago, during the medieval ages, there was a tiny village hidden deep inside dark forests. The villagers lived peaceful lives until one terrifying night changed everything. A mysterious woman entered the village. The next morning, someone disappeared, then another and another. Every single night, the evil witch hunted and devoured the villagers one by one. Fear spread across the village. Doors stayed locked. Candles burned until sunrise, but no one could escape her. As months passed, the village slowly became empty until only two people remained alive, an old man and his wife. They knew the witch would come for them next. That night, the old couple sat silently inside their wooden house while the cold wind howled outside. The old man whispered nervously, "What do we do now?" But suddenly, the old woman spoke. "I have a plan." First, she filled a wooden box with angry, stinging bees. Then she hid a ferocious cat inside the old clay stove beneath a heavy pot lid. Next, they tied a huge biting dog beneath the staircase. Near the stairs, the woman placed fresh cow dung covered carefully with a plate, and just beyond it, they dug a deep pit covered with leaves and branches. Finally, the old couple hid themselves inside two giant clay containers beside the kitchen. Then, they waited in complete silence. Hours later, knock, knock, knock. A cold voice echoed from outside the house. "Oi, old couple, is there anything here that can sting me?" The old woman replied softly, "No." The witch asked again, "Anything that can scratch me?" "No." "Anything that sounds like thunder?" "No." "And no dog that bites?" "No." Silence filled the night. Then suddenly, bang, the door burst open. The witch entered the house with glowing eyes and a terrifying smile. "I can smell human flesh, but where are you hiding?" The witch searched wildly through the house. Then she noticed the wooden box. She ripped it open. Thousands of angry bees exploded out and stung her face and eyes. The witch screamed in agony. Enraged, the witch shoved her hand into the clay stove. Instantly, the hidden cat slashed her arm violently. The witch cried out once again. Inside the clay container, the old man trembled with fear. Suddenly, boom! A loud fart echoed through the room like a gunshot. The witch froze in terror. There is something that stings, something that scratches, and now a thunder weapon too? Terrified for the first time in her life, the witch turned and ran. But as she rushed toward the stairs, the old woman released the huge dog. The beast lunged forward, biting and chasing the witch furiously. In panic, the witch stepped onto the hidden cow dung. Slip, she lost balance, crashed through the branches, and fell straight into the deep pit. The old couple rushed outside and quickly buried the witch beneath the earth. But before the soil covered her face completely, the witch whispered one final curse. "Even if I die tonight, I will return, and humans will never escape me." Legend says the witch's skin and nerves transformed into leeches that suck human blood, and her bones became mosquitoes and flies that still torment humanity today. And even now, on silent nights, some villagers claim they can still hear her voice beneath the ground.